Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Twinning with Rice and Cookie. I'm Rice.
And I'm Cookie, and today we are playing a new game. We're playing Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. And actually, this game is about two twins. So one's a boy, one's a girl, but whatever. We got to support all the twins. So, yeah.
All right, cool. Hopefully the delay isn't too bad for when you're like, what should we do? And I'll be like, well, let's wait for the lag.
Yeah. So I know. This is all just a learning experience. We'll play on easy just so that we're not super stressed out. I think that'll be okay.
I think that's good.
Okay.
Need to fix something while you're going.
All right. Well, Argus is going to fix something. Don't mind the man behind the curtain. And
pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Yes. And in an age long past, evil flooded over the land. I didn't have enough time. I don't know what's going on.
Creatures awash in the dark tide. Oh no.
In its despair, mankind appealed to the heavens, and from a blinding light came hope. The sacred stones. Ooh. These 5 glorious treasures held the power to dispel evil.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do all the reading.
The hero Grotto and his warriors used the sacred stones to combat evil's darkness. They defeated the... I'm not that slow at reading, darn it. With the darkness,
Demon King.
With the darkness imprisoned, peace returned to Magvel.
Wow.
But this peace...
Gotta work on your reading skills.
This peace would not last. The continent of Magvel. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of the terrible darkness. The sacred stones have been passed from generation to generation. Nations have been built around their power and their legacy. The kingdom of Renee, ruled by
playing some Fire Emblem today.
The peerless warrior king. Hello, Cultish and Adesso.
I already said that.
I know you did. The kingdom of Frelia. Are you all set, Argus?
Yeah, you should be.
Okay. The kingdom of Frelia, ruled by Hayden, the venerable sage king. And the kingdom of Johanna, ruled by all these names are tough.
Enjoy your food, Adesso.
Yes.
We'll probably be here when you get back.
Probably. Queen of the White Dunes is Johanna.
I'm not going to remember any of these, just so you know.
These aren't important. It's all about the fighting anyway. The theocracy of Rouston, ruled by Mansell, the divine emperor.
I'm really good at not reading directions. And
I've noticed. The Grotto Empire, ruled by Vigard, the stalwart, silent emperor. These 5 countries house the power of the sacred stones. They are joined by the emerging mercantile republic of Carcino.
Wow, so much background.
I know. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend, and memories of the ancient dark arts have all but evaporated. It is now the year 803. In an instant, the whole of Magvel is threatened by an unexpected atrocity.
A pandemic.
I know, seriously. The Grotto Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stone nations, has invaded the kingdom of Renai under orders from Emperor Vigard. Why?
Oh
Why?
no. Money, riches, resources.
Probably. A longtime ally of Grotto, Renai is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Poor Renai.
You fool. You
I
need
know.
to have your military prepared.
Grotto's forces moved quickly, seizing one territory after another.
How terrifying.
I know. Compounding King Fido's worries, his son, Prince Ephraim, that's one of the twins, has gone missing.
Oh no!
Grotto's momentum carries its armies to the gates of Castle Renai itself. Renai will fall.
And Blossom says Sacred Stones?
Yes.
I've never heard of
played
it
either. Yeah. We are playing on easy just so that we don't have to, like, you know, reset as often. Renai will fall. It is inevitable.
So, Cookie, you said this is on Game Boy?
Yes, I'm actually playing on an SP that's like, it's connected somehow magically through the GameCube. Argus could tell you more about it, but pretty excited.
Oh, I love the blocking. It reminds me of Final Fantasy IV.
Okay, yeah. Well, Blossom's heard that this is the easiest Fire Emblem in the series.
Perfect.
Well, I think it's good to get your feet wet. So I've only played 2 Fire Emblems. I think it's number 7 or something. It's with Lynn and Hector and Eli Wood. I played that one, and I played Awakening on the 3DS. I like Fire Emblem.
Blossom seems bamboozled that you're playing it without a cable.
Yeah, no, I am equally bamboozled. Somehow Argus got this all set up, so I don't know. He's magic. Okay, are you ready?
Ready.
Your Majesty, I bear bad news. The castle gate has been breached. Emperor Vigard's forces are within the castle walls. I understand. The garrison has fallen. We've lost contact with Prince Ephraim and can expect no aid from his men. Your Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Father, that's the other twin. Irica. These names. Are you wearing the bracelet I gave you? What kind of question is that at a time like this?
Blossom says Argus is clearly the devil, so watch out.
Oh, okay. Yes, I have it right here.
And that is such a strange question.
I know. It must have magical powers. That's the only reason he would ask such a thing. Good.
Or it could protect her or something.
Yeah. Seth. Yes, Your Majesty. Take Irica and head for Frelia. King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. And what of Your Majesty? Me? I shall remain here. We have long held Grotto among our dearest allies, yet now they attack? I must know why. Am I somehow responsible for this?
Hey, I know we in danger, but did you watch that DVD I let you borrow?
Who asked this?
Blossom, but it's in quotes. I don't know what DVD you're talking about.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what the quotes are for either.
I don't know. But Argus says there's a Game Boy Advance cartridge that has a wireless transmitter that connects with the receiver that plugs into the GameCube. So that's how we have this magic. Father!
Oh, Blossom's saying I'm saying that would be as dumb as asking about a bracelet. Gotcha.
Yes, it would be exactly like that. I was like, I don't think we know who you are in real life.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Forgive me, Your Highness. All right, so Irica is getting out of there.
Good, and she's got the bracelet, so she's safe.
She's all set. Ephraim, Irica, you must survive.
You're a fool for saying there.
General Seth. Franz, ride ahead and bring word of our coming to Frelia. A single rider has better odds of passing unseen by Grotto's men. Convey to the throne all that has happened here and petition for reinforcements. Understood.
Tony Mahomey says, do y'all even understand how serious this whole situation is? I mean, we're learning. We're learning.
We have never played this game, but the thing is, it just got us because the guy, the king's like, yeah, don't forget your bracelet. Oh my gosh. Yes, we understand it's serious. Okay. Princess Irica, we must quickly behind me.
Maybe, I think it's just Erica.
No, but there's that I there. It's gotta be Irica. You there with the girl. Man, this person looks super creepy, their face. Oh, I missed what they said, but it's okay.
Blossom says, not gonna lie, when I played Fire Emblem 7, around halfway I barely paid attention to the story. Just wanted to get to the next battle.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, Blossom says they'd rather strategy RPG intentionally be comedy.
Yeah. Princess Irika, this way. I can see no more of Grado's men. If we've made it this far, we've surely earned a moment's rest. Please forgive my grabbing you so brusquely. Brusquely? I don't know how to say that word.
I don't know either. I've never known.
Don't be foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I would never have made it out of the castle. You are the reason I'm still alive. You have my gratitude. And whoever that man was, he was clearly after me. He was only after the bracelet. It's my fault that you received such a grave wound.
Is he dying?
Oh, I don't know. I assume not. He seems like an important character.
No, it seems like he got stabbed or something.
Allow me to treat it. Maybe she's got magical healing powers. Your Highness,
And
I can't allow an
says
injury.
that I think Dysgia is supposed to be funny.
Okay.
I don't know what Dysgia is. Dysgia?
We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Frelia. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes. I wonder how my father fares alone in the castle. Do you think he's safe? And what of my brother on the Grotto front? We have heard nothing from him for days. King Fado and Prince Ephraim are both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the might of the Grotto Empire can hold them in check. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. How sad the two of them would be if something were to happen to you.
Dysgia is a PS2 strategy RPG.
Okay, yeah, I've never heard of that one.
Is it like a turn-based game, like a Final Fantasy, or is it kind of like this, where you're kind of moving your people? And then Blossom says, "Wait, so is he bleeding out while making this speech?"
I don't know. It's not clear.
It sounded like he was hurt.
It did,
Didn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah. Once we cross that bridge, we will be in Frelia, near border Mulan. Oh, man.
Mulan?
Let us proceed, Princess Irika. The train begins with movement. Okay, the boring tutorial stuff. Place the square cursor on Irika and press the A button.
Yeah, and this doesn't matter for me at all because I'm not going to get to play any of it.
Well, but I want you to know so that, someday you can play in a Fire Emblem game.
Yeah, but this reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah.
Oh, and Dysgia says, Blossom says that Dysgia is close to Final Fantasy Tactics, I think.
Okay.
Because I played through, I would guess maybe 60% of it, and then I couldn't beat one of the battles, and I couldn't, the game had saved, and I couldn't go back and train, and I was just like, I tried the battle at least 5 times, and I could not win. So, I just quit. Blossom says there's a 24-minute Super Mario Galaxy 2 instruction DVD where Nintendo tells you, move analog stick to move, press A to jump, etc., etc.
Yeah, it's the worst of every game, but, it is necessary.
I know. I hate it too, though.
Yeah. As we said, we don't like to read the, instructions. We just like to go.
Yeah. I like to figure it out on my own. Alright, red is the enemy.
Yep. Oh no, they're attacking Irika.
Oh no!
Look at her
this
go.
Is interesting.
Yeah, so it takes you to a little cutscene of the battle.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna kind of stay on the small people.
Mm-mm.
Blossom says it's necessary for some genres, but no one needed to know how to play Super Mario Bros. 1. Just press all the buttons. Yeah. Yep, that's what you do. Though I kind of liked how, even though I didn't like the game, I kind of liked how Banjo-Kazooie did it, where every level or every world you would get a new move. So each move was introduced one at a time.
Yeah.
I mean, that wouldn't work for this because you're learning a battle style, but
yeah.
I thought for Banjo it worked pretty well. All right, the HP and stuff.
Yeah.
What's MT?
It's like the amount of damage.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I see.
Yeah. Then she gets to attack twice because she's so fast.
Oh, MT is might.
Well, that's silly. Why isn't it like power or something?
I don't know. But Blossom says the banjo did it well enough. Yeah, and actually that's kind of how Mario 64 is too, right? I mean, I haven't played enough of that, but I think it is kind of the same where, you know, you get certain moves throughout the game. I could be wrong about that though. Maybe you just always can just fiddle around and figure it out.
Yeah, I think you might be able to always do it, but then like the instructions, you know, they're like spaced out.
Yeah. Wow, this person, oh, maybe it's just the way they were standing. They look like a, you know, like a, I don't know how to describe it. You know, more like a mountain troll type thing. But then in their picture, they looked like a normal person.
Yeah.
Oh, Blossom says, I don't think Mario 64 has moved so much as you unlock a few different caps. Okay, well maybe we will discover that when we finally play Mario 64.
Uh-huh.
Other than what, level 1? That we played like 8 times?
Yeah.
Or even more, because I think we got all the stars in that.
Yeah. Because we played the first 2 levels.
Oh, did we do 2 levels?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought maybe we just did 1 level.
Yeah, this guy's huge.
He's the same size as the other guy.
Well, no, this is the same guy you were talking about, I think.
Yeah, it is. Argus says, make sure you heavily rely on that paladin guy for the whole game.
No.
Why, does he die?
No, he just doesn't, like... He's good now, but, like, other people have a lot more potential to be, like, better than him. So, like, if we just rely on that guy and he gets all the experience, he's not going to improve like the other people will.
How do you know that?
Because I know from playing the first game I played on the Game Boy. Not from, like... Because Argus learned the hard way, and he did rely on those people, and then later on, like, it wasn't good. But he was very young, you know, and so he didn't know.
All right. Princess, are you injured? Wait, no, I'm fine.
She's
you
fine.
look pale. I'm fine, fine.
This is war, isn't it? It's not like the games she used to play with her brother. She didn't know it would be this savage. Is strength all that matters? It's so sad. Why would the Grotto Empire do this? To what end would they want to start a war?
Argus says the last level was a bloodbath when he beat it as a kid. Piles of my own soldiers' bodies surrounding and defending the only guy on my team that could do any damage.
Oh man, that's rough. So you don't want to be like that. Everybody has to get experience.
And Blossom says the subversion to that is I've heard Marcus in the hardest mode of Fire Emblem 7 is one of the best characters. I beat Fire Emblem 7 on a no rest run. 10 characters survived. Wow. I wanted to cry when Priscilla died.
Oh, that's so sad. Priscilla's a healer.
Oh, no reset.
Oh.
So not no rest. No
that's
reset.
rough. Yeah.
That's why we're playing on easy.
Yes. But we still can't let anyone die, because we will reset if someone dies. Unless they're, like, not important. Then they can go. It's fine.
So how many people are there? Because I thought 10 characters sounded pretty good.
Oh, no, you can get, like, 20-ish or something. There's a lot of characters in these games.
Okay.
We lack the arms to defend this place. You must return to Castle Frelia. I can't, not yet.
Who is she?
I have no idea. She must be, like, the princess of this kingdom. They're all around the same age. That's just the way it worked out. We haven't found Irika and her companions yet. Erica is my friend, and she needs my help. I won't abandon her.
Abandon her.
Oh, go and ask Father. I mean, King Hayden for more troops. Yes, Your Highness. Erica, please be safe. Okay, the enemy appears to be fortifying its position in the castle. We're tenacious, but they have no hope of stopping our advance. 34 playable units. That's a lot.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So we'll have to like pick and choose. Because sometimes you don't have like that many options as far as like who you're leaving behind. But later on, as we get more people, we'll have to leave people behind.
Okay.
All right, now this is important, Rice. So it's like rock. This is like rock, paper, scissors. Okay, this is very important. Lances are good against swords. Swords are good against axes, and axes are good against lances.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you can remember because the axes can like cut a lance in half, you know. So like,
I guess.
so that one's obvious. And then swords you can assume are better than axes
because they're faster.
Because they're faster. And then lances are better than swords. That makes sense. I buy it all, you know?
Okay.
And that last battle, yeah, we get it. We get it.
And Blossom says that they're always in your party, just don't always bring them into battle.
Yeah.
And Argus says the harder one is the magic triangle, and he still doesn't know it.
Yeah.
And Blossom says it kind of makes sense with that logic. Yep, so that's our story, and we're sticking with it.
Yep. Who might you be? She's the princess, of course, of Frelia. Is this the bad guy that just killed that other guy?
I don't know. I thought he was on our side, but he seems like really rough.
I don't think he's a good guy.
Yeah, I don't know. He looks like no nonsense.
Yeah. No, he's definitely a bad guy.
Oh, she's gonna be a hostage. It's all because you were waiting for Erica?
Irica. She needs to have a magical bracelet, clearly.
Yes, clearly.
Seth, look. I see it. It seems like Grotto's army has already reached Frelia. Princess, this place is perilous. We should bypass.
I thought Frelia was like on the far side. Like I thought it was in the northwest corner.
That's where we were going to be safe, but it's clearly not safe.
Yeah, but Grotto is like all the way in the south. How did they beat you there?
I have no idea. And plus, we're only two people. Like, it's not even a whole troop we're moving.
I know. Yeah. What's wrong with you guys? Why are you so slow?
Damn. Homes were destroyed, possessions stolen, women kidnapped. Anyone who resisted was executed without question, without hesitation. She can't allow it to happen here. Look at her being a hero.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we can retake Mulan. Just the two of you. Like, wow.
Yeah, that's bold.
All right.
Sounds pretty reckless to me.
It does.
All right, so you move Seth and Irica.
Yeah. What are your orders? All right. So it told me to do to move Seth. Of course. Of course. We'll move him here. Okay, they really want him to move to that spot, so
Why?
I don't know, because it's still a tutorial.
No, don't do that. Yeah.
It's a tutorial. It wants me to learn the hard way. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought maybe I was gonna... Yeah, so I've got a sword, so I'll be okay. So yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And so then it gives you like the little sneak peek to see, like, it shows you that the sword is better.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yes, we get it. Yeah, these tutorials, they're just the worst for every game.
All right, Seth.
Seth, I need to know what's happening here. Okay, so I guess I'm going to that house.
Is Irika a good fighter? Does she have a sword? What's she do?
Well, so she was just given a rapier by the guy on the horse. He gave us like that sword earlier. So you can assume she's never wielded a sword in her life. It's like, here you go.
She's supposed to go to the house? Which house?
This house right there. You see
Yeah,
the cursors
okay.
on the house?
I mean, because there's another house, but she can't reach it.
Yeah, they want us to go to this one. Maybe we'll recruit someone from here.
Or maybe they'll attack us too.
Or they'll give us hints. That's what it said. Tactics.
All right.
All right, so we'll visit this house. Looks like they've seized the castle gate too. Smart work. The gate provides defense and heals wounds to boot. They must be fierce warriors to have taken the gate. Watch yourself.
I guess we want the gate. Heal yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. He just wants another captive, hostage, whatever.
Yep.
Oh, good, we've got allies. Sir Gilliam, is that Milan? Have we reached Frelia's border already? Alright. Cool, well, that's good. Things are looking better than just the two of us.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Awesome says no, this is Aladdin. Compared to Mulan?
Yeah.
And Culture says Sir who?
Sir Gilliam. I know, the name sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Gilliam.
I have stronger armor than you do. I'll take the lead. Watch my back. Watch her.
Watch her, Harry.
Oh, no.
A lance versus a lance.
I know.
Gotta do it again. Like two scissors.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you can trade items. This is another important thing. But, alright. Time to... Okay, I was gonna do something else first, but... Alright.
Right, what are we giving him?
We're giving him a medicine. So you can select trade. And then...
Doesn't he have his own medicine?
Apparently not.
Why is he so unprepared?
I don't know.
This is war.
Alright, we got some medicine now. Yeah, we may as well use it right away.
Yeah, why not?
He's not that hurt, though. He could take a few more hits. That's probably a waste. Oh well.
Oh, you don't want to risk it. You don't want him to die.
That's true. Every soldier can serve a role, even the most inexperienced. Well, there you go. That General Seth and his companion must be Lady Irika. Alright. Alright, well we gotta help them out. Darn,
You're supposed to do the guide.
What guide? I wasn't paying attention.
It said if you, like, press, like, a blank spot. I don't remember the button that you have to press.
Oh, there it is. There's the guide. Okay. Well, this seems boring, so we're not gonna read through this.
Okay.
But now we know it's here, so that's good. Alright.
Blossom says the series always has at least one kid who does not belong on a battlefield. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how I think a lot of games go. I mean, games like this anyways.
Hey, you know, it's war. They'll take whoever they can get.
I like his horse's jump.
Yeah. I figure we may as well visit this house while we're in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Maybe there's a person who can tell us something.
Alright, no problem. We can get through that armor. Now, do you think this kid can kill well, we better use I'm thinking...
The lance.
Yeah, lance. Because, yeah, lances are good against swords. Oh, yeah, we can kill this guy.
Alright.
Yeah. Say the kid's not worthless.
And he's on a horse, too.
Yeah, so that helps.
That's gotta help.
Oh, but maybe I just put the kid in danger. Poor kid. Oh, he's alright. He's got medicine. He'll be fine.
Wow, he got to attack twice. The other guy only got to attack once.
Damn.
He's gonna be our MVP. You just wait.
That's the thing. You've got to be careful about like where you put someone, because then they might just be like prone to so many attacks.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice that you can see like how far other people can go.
Yeah.
I don't want to use Seth. Well, Gilliam told the little kid to stay behind him, so we'll move Gilliam to the forefront.
No, wait. But, and Popotina is following us now. Thank you. I'll call you Popo. No, but don't you want Seth? Because he has a sword, and that guy has an axe, and the sword is better.
Well, he'll be able to make it there. That's fine.
Okay.
He'll be fine. See, he can bring the fight right to him. Yeah, sword. Yes.
Yes, we want the sword.
Yeah.
Not the lance, the sword.
Yep. Yeah, that only did 1 damage, but... Seth is, like, stupidly overpowered. We don't want to fall into that trap.
Wow, he only got hurt 1.
I know, but, like, it's all a trap. What can I trade? We're fine.
So, is Seth one of the paladins that Argus was warning us about?
Yeah.
I could see how you'd want to use him a lot.
Oh, good. Yeah, we better talk. Yeah.
Talk?
Yeah, because since we're, like, meeting up with these other people that are clearly on our side, it's like after you talk to them, that's when they join your group forever. So you want to make sure you talk to them. But since these two have, a prior relationship, it's like these are the two that are supposed to be talking to each other.
I see. And Blossom says if you're confident, it's best just put Seth in the right-hand corner and never use him in the first place.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Maybe we should do that.
Yeah, I mean, we can stop using him.
I didn't realize he was the paladin that doesn't really level up ever. What an honor.
That's good. We want to get this kid more experience.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't die.
Yeah, well, that would be very unfortunate if he died in this first battle that clearly we're not supposed to lose. It's like half tutorial. Oh no, they got recruits.
And he's low on health.
No, but it's okay. He's got he has medicine. Wow, I've only got 16 health. Does he? Yeah.
Wow, why are we so wimpy?
Oh, let's see. Do we just go ahead and kill this guy, or should we like handle these people over here? We should handle these people over here first, because sometimes I think the battle just finishes once you kill like this person over here, and we don't want. We want to make sure we get all the experience we can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and then go back for the other guys.
Yeah. Well, first we haven't visited this house yet. Oh, I guess we can't. But here's another. No, sorry, go ahead.
It's one of the, isn't it one of the gates that heals you?
Oh, maybe.
Isn't that what they were saying?
Yeah, that might be. Well, because at least with these, and like with the forest too, it increases your evasion. Or like ups your defense or something.
Oh.
So it's good to like, just camp out in those.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll,
And Argus says trade away his weapons and use him as a shield when necessary for Seth.
It's a good
And
idea.
Blossom says that this map is C's gate, so it won't end if you kill him.
Oh, okay.
It says C's gate in the top right corner.
Well, that's all right. We will still fight these people first.
For the experience.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't want that guy. I wanted this guy.
Yeah, I don't know why you moved Seth.
I didn't mean to. Good as new. Yeah, we're just gonna. So if we're gonna just use him as a meat shield, he can just kind of like be here, so he's ready when we need him.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, are you ready?
Ready.
Make
Irika fight. She hasn't fought much.
She hasn't. I hate to leave my nice little refuge, but that's all right. We'll do it.
Make her fight.
Yeah, she'll survive this. Yeah. And she'll kill him.
Yeah. So go. Oh my gosh, she lost half her health.
I know, she's got like no health, but it's okay. We can kill these other people. What kind of weapons does this guy have? I can't tell.
It's a lance.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But we don't have any
We don't
axes.
have any axes. All right.
Yeah, so use a lance against him.
Well, no, but because I've got to kill this other guy first.
Okay.
Because he's blocking
the
the
way?
movement. Yeah. Okay, so
Oh, use a sword.
yeah. Yeah.
Fight.
I love it when they dodge. Oh no, he didn't kill him.
Oh, but he dodged.
Yeah.
Fight again.
But okay, you know, this stinks because like Erica can die. Irika.
No, they're not going to go for her if... You can move our meat shield. Move the meat shield.
I will, but hang on. First, we're gonna move this guy here. Yeah, because he'll be able to kill him so that he's at least not a threat.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll also block the movement of the horse guy. Or he's not even on a horse. The other guy. All right,
Right.
so maybe we won't have to... Okay, he can still reach her, but... So I don't want to kill this guy with him. What do you think?
I think... I don't know. It's either that or risk Irika being killed. I think you better use him.
Man, I don't want to use him.
Yeah. And Sputnik's here. He says, Oi. Hi, Sputnik.
Oi, hi,
are
Sputnik.
you? How are you doing with your social distancing? We are doing great. Look at us socially distancing ourselves from each other. Though we're going to do a swap this weekend. I'm picking up some apples.
Yeah, I'm going to pick up, I get like a free compost, so I'm going to pick that up and share it with Rice.
I'm going to get a whole bushel of apples.
Yeah.
Only not. I'm going to get a half bushel.
Yeah.
Sputnik
I have
is
my
going,
own vulnerary. What?
Sputnik is going insane. Oh, Sputnik,
Oh, no.
that's not good.
For me, it helps a lot to go on walks because otherwise I just kind of like feel stuck, you know?
Yeah. Well, I've been walking a lot. We walk the dog. I walk her in the morning, I walk her at lunch, and I walk her in the afternoon. Yeah, she's getting lots of walks in. But I'm trying to train her because I've been listening to this dog training podcast. So I'm trying to get it because she gets really excited when she sees other dogs on the walk. So I'm trying to make it so that she doesn't like be so annoying. So I've been trying to do that, but the bad thing is I ran out of treats today. So I was thinking about making my own treats, and I found a recipe that uses peanut butter and pumpkin and flour. So I was thinking about trying those and seeing if she likes them. I think it's a good experiment.
Yeah.
Sputnik says, I live in an apartment, so if I want to go for a walk, I have to go through numerous public spaces. Oh, yeah, like stairs and elevators and lobbies. Yeah. Well, you could bring wet wipes with you, or
Oh, no, she missed. That wasn't part of the plan.
Oh, she missed again.
No, she hit him once. No, it's okay. It's okay. See, look, there's a secret trick where you can rescue someone. So see, she's all right. I wonder, can he then go attack? No, he can't. So that's all right. She's okay.
Is she okay?
She's fine, yeah. What? That's horrible. That. All right. Well, you're gonna just wait here, and so will you, because we want Irika to kill this guy, right?
The one guy at the house said that rapiers are good against him.
That's right.
Blossom says no, she's not okay. That horse just swallowed her.
Oh man, that's the end of her turn though. That stinks.
But yeah, she was dying.
I know. Sorry, this is gonna just take a while.
It's okay. Well, Sputnik, have you... Well, so I also walk around my house in circles. I mean, I circle like our stairway. But you could walk in circles.
Yeah.
In your apartment. Do you have one of your cats there with you? Or are your cats at your parents' house? Because having Ripley, I think really helps. I was even looking at other dogs the other day. Not good. I shouldn't get a second dog.
Oh man. Sorry, I feel like just wasted turns.
Sputnik says, is Blossom 7 JB? And Sputnik says he's allergic to cats. No, Blossom is not JB. We don't know who Blossom is in real life. We have not met. But what about Sputnik? What about Momo? I thought Momo was your cat.
So Sputnik, you don't have a cat? I was gonna be all excited. I love cats.
And Adesso says, what's the criteria to go back to the old side-by-side format? The criteria is for social distancing to be over.
Yeah.
That's it. Sputnik says maybe it's Kevin, but Blossom says, I am Dr. Fossey. Is that how you say it? Fossey? Hello.
Maybe it's like Fauci, or, you know, some weird
It could be.
thing. I don't know.
It's not weird. It would just be an Italian pronunciation.
Yeah.
But I think that's a 2C thing, if it was going to have the ch sound. But I never took Italian, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Arya says they don't pay attention to the briefings. Cookie hates them.
Oh, what, for these instructions?
Oh, I thought maybe Odessa was talking about the side-by-side format. I thought Odessa was talking about our side-by-side format.
That's what I thought too.
Odessa
right.
says, you don't know about Dr. Fossey, LOL. Blossom says, I don't either. They're just propaganda at this point. I have no idea what's going on, so...
Oh, it's Fauci. He's like the coronavirus guy. Like the guy that gives all the press. Oh, the guy that sounds like a frog. The guy that sounds like a frog, that guy.
Oh. Well, I am so, I don't follow the news at all. I mean, I listen to my podcast, and I listen to it in the mornings, but they don't do any, press coverage or, the older things.
Yeah.
They just talk to their own reporters, so I didn't know Dr. Fauci.
Yeah.
I don't listen to Trump's whatever.
Argus puts it on and it just like makes me mad because I
don't listen
I just
to Governor
hate
Cuomo's
listening
whatever.
to it.
Spendic has been playing so much Animal Crossing.
I've heard really good things about it.
I have too, but I don't have
I have no
it,
desire.
So. You don't have a desire?
I just feel like the artwork, like, you know, the style of the game, I don't know if I can get past it. Like, I'm sure I could, and I'd probably enjoy the game, but I'm not ready to dive into that, you know?
And Argus says it makes him mad too, but he's fueled by the rage.
Oh no, I just hate it. I just want to turn it off.
Odessa says there's a daily White House briefing from the COVID-19 task force, sometimes featuring Dr. Fauci. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have to watch just so I can see who he is.
I heard that people want him to get fired or something. I don't know. Because he like has...
Well, because people are dying left and right.
Well, no, because he's outright like contradicted Trump. So people want him to like be fired or something.
Oh, so is he actually like giving good advice?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't listen to him. I just know he sounds like a frog. And I've heard that he disagrees with Trump on some things. So, don't know.
If he bumps that up to most things, then maybe I would like him. Blossom says, Animal Crossing feels like a second job to me. Only tried the DS game, but meh. Yeah, but I have heard a lot of people have been playing Animal Crossing. But yeah, I've never played any version of it, so I can't really relate. And Blossom says, yeah, Fauci is smart and Trump doesn't like that. Okay. All right. Yeah. So even though he talks like a frog, we can like him.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just, I don't know. I try not to watch the news. I mean, honestly, like, I don't even want to look at it because I think it would just make me annoyed.
Yeah. I mean, now that, like, we're on lockdown, because I was, like, getting, like, stressed about it before, because I could just keep hearing, they're all like, oh, coronavirus is coming, it's coming. Now that it's, like, here, I'm like, okay, that's fine. Now I can just stay home and, like, not think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just in my own little bubble doing whatever Rice wants to do. And it's good. And Blossom says, hey, Kermit is cool, Rainbow Connection and all that.
Yeah. Because I talked like Kermit the Frog.
Oh, Kermit the Frog,
yeah. I said how Fauci sounds like a frog.
Yeah. And Frog from Frog and Toad, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Odessa says, Argus, did you repair your cell phone camera last week? I feel like there is something of that nature.
No, it wasn't.
Was there something wrong?
No, it wasn't the camera. He was replacing the battery because his phone like couldn't hold a charge for a full day. So he replaced the battery and everything went smoothly. He has to like let the battery die mostly and then like recharge it. So I think he's still in the process of doing that, but otherwise it seems like it went okay.
Yeah, he says there's a battery replacement and headphone jack replacement. Both are working great.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Also, you know what? Argus found a like Sega tower. Hang on a second.
Oh, and Blossom says Frog from Chrono Trigger. I don't know what Chrono Trigger is. Chrono Trigger. But I do know that the frogs in Thumbelina were bad guys.
Well, so Argus got this online from a like Facebook Marketplace.
What is it?
It's like a Sega tower. So like apparently like everyone knows about Sega Genesis, but then there's all these stupid like add-on things. And apparently these things are like super expensive these days because they're not super common. So he got it for like $100 and he cleaned it up. It was like really gross when he brought it home. Yeah.
And you're like, ew, don't bring that into the apartment.
I know. But yeah, so we've got that now. That's kind of fun, I guess.
Yeah. Clutch says put that on the list of games to play. Chrono Trigger. Odessa votes that we play it next. And Blossom says that we should add that to the list. Blossom says Sega CD was cute. It made sense. Sega 32X was a joke.
Yeah.
Did you hear any of that?
Yeah, I heard some of it, yeah.
Okay.
But
You should write Chrono Trigger on our list.
I've heard such good things about Chrono Trigger.
Well, add it to our list then. You got it.
I will.
Ah, Irica, it does my heart good to see you safe. Maybe we should always talk with like a Scottish accent, like, Irica.
Oh, we can't do
It
accents.
does my heart good.
We can't do
it
accents.
probably made me heart.
Thank you. I was able to escape the
so-
castle before Renai fell. I'm not sure if my father... Oh, but Rice, I meant to tell you, I took last Friday off of work. And
Yeah, you told me you were going to, and I was jealous.
I went to the market and I got like all sorts of food for Easter. And I also, the bidet came in the mail, so I got that installed.
Oh my gosh.
It's
How
like
does
an
it go?
adventure. I'm still getting the hang of it. I suck at it right now, but it's getting better. Every day's a little better.
Oh my gosh, that's so interesting.
So yeah, on Friday I had to go to Home Depot because like our like water intake pipe thingy, whatever, we needed a more flexible one, so I had to go buy one. It was only like $5, but so half of my day off was just like making sure I installed this thing correctly. So not quite the way I wanted to spend it.
Yeah. And Blossom says Chrono Trigger is one of the best JRPGs because it knows when to end. It's like maybe 25 hours.
That sounds
Argus
good.
Argus says Scottish or pirate accent. Yeah, we won't do any accents. I'm not good at them.
No, we can't do accents.
But Cookie, because you told me all the things you were going to get at the market.
Yeah.
And so I was really inspired by your pierogi buying. So I bought pierogies at our farmer's market.
Nice.
And so the thing is, like, we bought some last year too, but we didn't prepare them correctly. So they were like completely falling apart when we were cooking them.
Okay.
But this time I asked the guy, I'm like, so how do you cook them? And so he said, like, boil them for just like 2 minutes and then throw them on the pan and cook them. And they turned out so good.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
we still have 3 more, but they're like big. They're big.
Yeah. We've never boiled them. We just cook them on the stove with butter.
Oh, really?
But we've never gotten like big ones though. So maybe that's the difference. But maybe
because yours are yours small?
Yeah, they're smaller. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah, because ours are like gargantuan. Because we
Okay.
ate that as part of our Easter dinner.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
What
so
kind
for
did you get?
we just got the cheddar.
Okay.
I like the onion ones, but CU Tiger doesn't like those, so we got cheddar because that's what he likes. But
I like
I
to
did
cook
caramelize. I
That's what I
caramelized
was
onions.
gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was really good.
Because that's what I like to do. I think it just makes it, like, it really elevates it to a whole nother level. And then Argus was like, it's fine with the onions. And I'm like, the onions make it, like, a meal. It makes it
No,
better.
CU Tiger doesn't like onions, so... Because I chopped up a whole onion and I ate all of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we still have 3 more. So I don't know if we're going to make those this weekend, but I just know that they were really good.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't eaten ours yet because I told you we've got like a pizza one and we got, I think we got a taco one, a pizza one, a taco one, and then like a farmer's cheese standard kind. And then we got like a stuffed banana pepper one for me.
Did you get the one that like you can buy at Wegmans sometimes?
No, because we've like tried almost all those varieties by now.
Okay.
Because I just got this from a place at the market that had like these crazy flavors. So
I think that the one that you can get at Wegmans, I'm not a huge fan. I think I don't know if I don't like the dough.
Yeah, I think they're good. But I do think for me the selling point is the different flavors you can get with those.
Yeah.
So they've got like the buffalo chicken one. I like the cheddar jalapeno one. That's my favorite.
It does sound like a good one.
Yeah. Because it's not just cheese or just potato. They've got some fun ones.
Yeah.
Having said that, like I think regular pierogies are really good.
Yeah.
So,
Well, and part of the reason why we wanted to get pierogies too, besides the fact that you guys were getting them,
yeah.
was that when we were watching Hulu, I think it was Hulu. We kept having ads for Mrs. T's pierogies.
Okay.
And I'm like, pierogies sounds so good. And we're thinking maybe this weekend, maybe we'll get some pizza since we did a group call with some of our friends. Was that yesterday? Yesterday.
It was yesterday. Yeah.
And one of our friends had pizza, and then on TV, someone else was eating pizza. I'm like, maybe we should get pizza. So we might be doing that.
Yeah, there's a pizza place that's like really close to our apartment, but we haven't tried the pizza there yet. So our plan is to get pizza sometime in the next few weeks. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Because like whenever we do go get pizza, we go to where Argus likes, which is also close, but it's like the thin New York style pizza. And for me, it's like, it's too thin of a crust. So this other place is more of like a classic pizza, or what I think of as classic.
And Irica says, my brother, he's a part of me.
I cannot rest here in peace while he risks his life.
You're not going to read anymore?
Oh, sorry. Your own retinue of knights cannot possibly face Grotto alone. Are you so determined to go? Yes, with apologies. As resolute as your father, eh? What am I to do in the face of such foolhardy determination? Vanessa? What? Okay. Here, your highness. The best part about these games, I love the crazy colored hair.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's got green hair.
You called my king? Gilliam.
I'm gonna go get my ice cream cake now.
Okay. Sounds good.
I will be back.
Okay.
If I can figure out how to turn this off.
Yeah. Yes, sire. You are to accompany Princess Irica of Renai into Grotto territory. I expect each of you to provide aid and support for her brother. Quite a grave responsibility you've given us. No matter the obstacles, we will perform our duty. Our lives are yours. These are some of the most trusted and stalwart vassals. They will no doubt prove themselves quite valuable on your journey. Remember, you are venturing behind enemy lines. You will need supplies. I will have a supply convoy ready to carry your weapons and provisions. It will remain at your side no matter how far afield you venture. King Haid and I thank you. No, save your thanks for your return, with your brother, Prince Ephraim. Yes, your highness. Alright, we got some gold. Erica, you don't really intend to go through with this, do you? I can't guess how you must feel, but it's just too dangerous. What would happen if you were captured by Grotto's men? Thank you for your concern, Tana. I have no choice. Don't you see, Tana? I have to go. Erica, why is this happening? What's gone wrong with the world? Tana, why would Grotto invade? Grotto. Emperor Vigard is a man of peace. His people adore him. And you and Ephraim are friends with Prince Leon, are you not? What could be behind this madness? Why is this happening? I have no answers for you, Tana. I don't want to believe it, but the reality is that we are at war. If I do nothing, I may lose my brother as well as my father. This is why I have to fight. It's the only answer I have. Whew. Alright, we're on chapter 2, The Protected. Alright. Alright, learning how to save is pretty important. Okay. Alright, we're going to Ide. King Hayden apologizes for being unable to spare soldiers. However, he does provide Erica with a small but trusted party of vassals. Erica is grateful for the king's aid. Chasing rumors of her brother, she sets out for Grotto. The group's first stop is the remote village of Ide, which was, until very recently, a part of Renai. Here, Erica sees the devastation of Renai with her own eyes. Well, I know Grace is gonna go get her ice cream cake. I just wanted to share that I baked myself a carrot cake, and it's like super delicious. I think I've only got one piece left, though. It's pretty sad, but I made some just for me. Huh?
You have to play on there.
Oh, okay. I made some just for me, and then some for Argus, and the difference is mine has walnuts, and while his doesn't, because he can't eat walnuts. It's pretty good. Seth has mapped out a route for us. We'll travel south of Renai and pass through Seraphu into Grotto territory. That would seem a sensible plan. Assuming, of course, that we can avoid any run-ins with Grotto soldiers.
I'm back.
Hi. I was telling everyone about my carrot cake I made.
I'm back.
I know. I said hi.
Oh. Well, my headphones weren't on yet.
Yeah, I made banana bread a few weeks ago. I try to bake something new every week. It kind of keeps things fresh and exciting.
Is my munching and crunching going to be loud? I'm going to do a test run.
Okay, let's hear it. It's fine. It's not that loud.
Okay.
Princess Irika, may I have your leave to scout ahead? From the sky, I'll have a better chance of spying any nearby troops. We're yours to command, Your Highness. Will you give your permission? Yes, of course. Keep an eye out for enemy bowmen, though, Vanessa. Yes, Your Highness.
What's Argus doing? Is something wrong?
No, he's trying to set it up something so I can hear the music without my... So you can hear the music of the game.
Oh, okay. Odessa says, do strawberry cheesecake, please.
Oh. I mean, it's not for streaming? Because I've just been baking things just, on my own, no cameras. But I've never made a strawberry cheesecake. It sounds good, though.
It does sound good. The strawberries aren't in season yet. It would be really good in June.
Yeah, so maybe I should wait a little bit. I was going to make scones next, because me and Bryce are doing a tea party with our sister Cupcake this weekend.
I'm doing scones, too,
so
and I'm trying to decide...
scones.
I'm trying to decide what kind of tea sandwich I want to make.
Oh, like egg salad?
Well, the thing is, we just ate egg salad.
Okay.
So I was thinking maybe, I would buy, goat cheese and some kind of fruit and have it on baguette. Or
that's pretty fancy.
Maybe, cream cheese and cucumber or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was thinking I'd make myself egg salad, but I'm really excited because I still have tea from making the carrot cake, or ginger. I have ginger to put in my tea, so I'm very excited. I like ginger in my tea.
Okay.
Yeah, I will make strawberry cheesecake, just not yet. Oh man, these people are raiding the villages. Free to pillage as we please. Bone, you're in charge.
I don't know what they used for this frosting.
Yeah.
But it's really good.
They probably use shortening.
I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say it's probably shortening.
I mean, shortening's good, but it's what is it? It's so weird, and it destroys rainforests, so...
But it is really good.
Yeah.
Especially with the pretzels. It's so good.
Odessa wants to see us do the Brady Bunch thing, where you look around your squares.
I looked down.
Yeah, I looked, I think everywhere, maybe. I saw a thing online where they were doing a Zoom call and they all had their pets and they were passing their pets to each different panel. But of course the pets weren't actually moving, but people would grab their own pet, as if it was the same animal. It was cute.
And Dessa says the first one was perfectly timed.
Good.
Yeah, we actually did that at my last job. They kind of highlighted a few people. So they would do rounds of 9, 9 people. So you had to do, why you do the job you do. And it's to whatever. So everyone had, little cards they were flipping, but we were all taking pictures, looking in different corners.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of fun. I should learn how to make a good frosting without shortening.
Yeah. It's still
Maybe I'll make that a goal for my quarantine.
Yeah, you should. I mean,
I'm still working on the perfect matcha latte, and I think I might have the right recipe.
oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me know, because I have some matcha powder I had this idea that I was going to bake all these matcha desserts, and then it never happened. So I just
I
have
bought
like
mine
matcha.
at the same time, or like
Yeah.
maybe slightly after, because I'm like, oh, what a great idea.
I know,
So,
and I haven't, like, I used mine once, I think, because I made a matcha chia pudding, and it was good.
well, yeah, so I saw that I had a whole bunch of it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do that. And so I've literally had a matcha latte every single day of this every day I work.
Yeah.
I did it.
You know, I think I told you I'm reading Gone with the Wind right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I just read one chapter a day. And the next chapter is chapter 20. So I've been reading it for 20 days now. It's pretty nice to keep track of it that way. But the thing is, like, I didn't start it right when the quarantine started because I was reading Stalking Jack the Ripper. So it's not like day 20 of quarantine, but I just think it's a fun way to keep track.
Mm-hmm. Nadessa says flips card to pay my bills. Pay bills.
Like rent and stuff?
I don't know. Yeah, paying bills is no fun. But I did my finances today. And I've been spending so much less money now that we can't go anywhere.
I feel like I've been spending more just because, like, I wanted to do such a great big Easter thing, and so
you bought the bidet.
I did buy but I actually used only like my points on my credit card, so it was essentially free.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't really. We've eaten out a couple times, and when I go to the farmer's market, I spend money, but that's basically it.
Mm-hmm.
I got reimbursed for hotels and stuff, so
Hotels
money's
for
just
what?
for our trip that got canceled.
Oh yeah. I thought you were saying for work. I'm like, what? Why are you traveling for work?
Oh, Odessa says that was the flipping cards thing was in reference to. Yeah. No, that was actually what I was in the same session as my boss. And he kept saying, like, I do this so that I can live in a house. And so, like, that was what he wanted to say. But then the girl who was organizing it's like, no, it's supposed to be, like, an inspiring thing. Like, why you love what you do. And he's like, well. But yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking, too. I'm like, yeah.
We had
not my favorite.
One of our math teachers in high school, she always said how she only worked so that she could feed her 2 dogs.
Yeah, she did say that. I thought she just had 1 dog, though.
Oh, I thought she had 2.
You even went over to her house. Didn't you just have 1?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I thought she had a dog named Daisy.
That sounds right.
Modesto says, did you end up doing the sidewalk chalk? No.
Yeah, good question.
I should have done it the other day. Like, on Easter, it's actually pretty warm. But it's been... Oh my gosh.
I know, it's snowing. Is that what you're looking
Well,
at?
I knew that it was snowing, but it's stuck.
Yeah, I know. I see it sticking to the roof across the street.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been too cold. Because, like, today it said it was like 40, like low 40s, and it's just been too chilly.
I know, we had our heat turned off, and then we had to turn it back on today because it got cold.
Yeah. So next time we have a nice warm day, I'm going to do sidewalk chalk, and it's going to be wonderful. And Mary McGlaris says, hey, twins. Hi, McGlaris.
Hi, McGlaris. How are you?
Are you doing good social distancing work? Because, I mean, like, in some aspects, it's kind of nice. Like, I like not having to drive to work.
Yeah.
But other aspects, like, I really miss, like, going to things, like going out to eat. And we were going to go see Anastasia on, like, Broadway in our town.
Yeah.
I was really excited for that. Supposed to go to the Netherlands next week. Was excited for that. So yeah, it's an adjustment. Argus says, I think I'll be able to get Gamestown working next week for you, Grace. Okay, cool. Thank you. Because I'm watching the stream, but I don't have any sound because otherwise it doesn't work with Maya and Cookie's conversation.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'd be cool. So what's going on in this battle?
So you see that like village to the top right that's been totally destroyed?
Mm-hmm.
So like a dad and his son, they escaped. And so right now our goal is to make sure the son doesn't die because he's just a little kid. But yeah, so the things we're supposed to be like sneaking through here, but we can't just let these villages be destroyed, obviously. So we're gonna get roped into a battle.
Okay. McLaren says that he's doing pretty awful at social distancing. I've been helping businesses do applications with the SBA so they can keep their employees. Having to visit a lot of clients in person, assisting them with that.
Yikes.
Is it possible for you to do the visits online?
Do you wear a mask?
Or virtually?
Yeah.
Though you're in Ohio. Are you still in Ohio? Is that right?
I think he used to be in Ohio.
Yeah, maybe not anymore.
I don't think he is anymore.
Because I think it's interesting. McGlaris wears a mask and gloves, but all applications require a wet signature. Oh, and McGlaris lives in Iowa. Does Iowa have a lot of cases, or are they like fairly low? Because like our city actually has a good number of cases, but I don't know what that number is. I
don't either.
You know, it keeps changing.
Over 700. That's what we know.
Iowa has 1,200 cases and 60 deaths, but 120 new cases today.
That sounds like a lot.
It does. I'm doing a quick search just to get a number. So we've had 1,800 cases in our city and 104 deaths. So that's a lot. But yeah, it's like it's a weird thing because it's like, well, is this person safe? Like I did a site visit with one of my coworkers 2 weeks ago, and like the whole time I'm like, am I gonna get sick from you? Like it's just a really weird thing to think.
I was just gonna say, are you a werewolf or, mafia or are you a Cylon? Right. It's like one of those things. It's like you can't tell.
But I think since it's been 2 weeks since that site visit, I think, I think I'm good. I don't think she was, I don't think she passed it on to me. And McLaren says my county specifically has 100 cases. Okay, that's not that's not too bad. Yeah, but I mean, you still want to have the precautions. I need to make myself a mask. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, I made 2 masks. So, like, when I went to Home Depot, I wore one and stuff.
Did you wash them after you wear them? Because you're supposed to.
I know I'm supposed to, but I didn't. I did do laundry between, like, times that I've used them, but I forgot to put it in the laundry. So, no. We washed one of them because Argus wore it somewhere. I don't remember where.
Okay.
So that one did get washed, but we haven't washed the other one. So.
McLaren says the 3 counties around me have 300, 200, and 200. I'm pretty sure my county has way more cases but not confirmed. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, there's no way to know unless they were testing every single person.
Yeah.
So. And McLaren says mom made 10 masks and his significant other made 10 masks. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Our mom made like 3 or 4 or something.
Yeah.
Hers seemed pretty fancy. She had like the
I
wire
know.
at the nose.
I know, yeah. And she was all like, well, what pattern did you do, Cookie? I'm like, why are you even asking me? Yours are clearly better. Like,
It's not a competition, Cookie. But Mom will always win every sewing competition there is.
I know.
That's funny. Yeah, I'm planning on looking at what material I have available, and then maybe sewing one on like Friday or Saturday or something.
Yeah.
Because I want to go to the farmer's market on Saturday. Yeah, the butter lamb ice cream cake was good.
Yeah. Is it all gone now?
All gone. Those were the last 2 pieces.
Alright,
So-
well, that's sad.
It is, but I mean, you know, now we have, like, it was in a gigantic box. Like, big box, and it was taking up a lot of space in the freezer. So, you know, it's kind of good that it's gone.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if I get the urge for ice cream, it's not going to be butter flavored ice cream, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, and yeah, and it's not bad. It's like what I said earlier, like, it just it reminded me of eggnog.
Yeah.
It's just really rich. I guess eggnog minus the nutmeg flavor.
Okay. Yeah. It sounds good, though.
Yeah. And Miglaris' mom has made more than 300 masks.
Wow, does
my gosh.
Does she donate them?
That's really cool. Kudos to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I think maybe if I, you know, I say that, but I don't know if it's true. I was gonna say maybe if I wasn't working, maybe I would be making masks or making more masks.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I probably wouldn't. I would probably just be lazy and, you know, maybe I'll just do like more housework stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. And Migler says she's been sending 10 to every family member. Oh, that's nice.
That's really nice.
Yeah, too bad Mom hasn't made me any. She gave one to our brother. She's gonna ship it to him or something. And I'm like, of course. But he doesn't have a sewing machine, and he probably doesn't have a sewing kit. So, you know,
I will say that
I guess that makes sense.
when
But
it was really
he just always
sad.
gets preferential treatment.
He does. But so when I was sewing my first mask, the needle on the sewing machine broke because it was too thick.
I hate when that happens.
It's like, of course I don't have a spare sewing machine needle. So then when I made the second mask, I had to sew it by hand. So like, you can make it just by hand, you know? It's not convenient, but you can.
Yeah, but he probably doesn't have a needle.
You don't think at all?
No.
You should always have a sewing kit.
Highly doubtful. We could ask him.
Yeah.
And Migler says that Mama's upset because she's using her fancy bra lace and elastic for the mask.
I would be upset about that too.
Yeah, I guess she could go and buy some more.
Unless wherever she buys it is closed.
I don't know. Yeah, is Joanne Fabrics open?
I'm not sure, because
or
that
are
was
they
something
closed?
like the fabric that I had on hand wasn't ideal to make a mask. But I was like, I'm not going to the store.
Yeah,
so,
I'm not gonna go to the store.
So I just used what I had.
Yeah, I have material at home somewhere, like scraps and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And McLaren says, my mom has about 150 yards of this stuff. She buys in bulk. Oh my gosh, 150 yards. And material is not cheap. Like, I mean, unless she had a sale, because sometimes they've got things on sale, and that's really good.
That cat? Is she okay?
Oh, that's cool.
I heard like a
Yeah.
sad meow and yeah. Oh.
Cookie, can you hear if I say something?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Cat just puked, so
Oh.
I mean sometimes she does that. She's okay, I think.
Poor kitty.
I know.
McLara says that his mom sews all her clothing.
Oh,
And
that's
she
awesome.
goes to small boutique clothiers for her
Okay.
material. She's probably got 1,500 or 2,000 yards of fabric in the basement.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Wow.
That's really cool, though.
Yeah. Did she sew
and
her
Kulch-
own clothes because she's so tall?
And Kulchish says, "Ah, poor cat."
I know.
And he properly capitalized the C.
Poor cat. Because I heard a sad meow. I'm like, oh no, what's going on?
I heard the sad meow, too.
And because normally when she makes that sound, it's like she has to poop, but there's something wrong with the litter box or something. Poor cat.
And McLara says that, yes, she's 6'4", as you may remember.
Yes.
I forgot that she was that tall. I knew that you were tall.
Yeah.
But yeah, I forgot that she was 6'4", because that is very tall. Because I like to think of myself as tall. And I'm 5'10", but 6'4" is another 6 inches on me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that makes sense then. Oh yeah, McLaris, you remember.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm only 5'9". I'm a little
No,
bit shorter.
you're not. You're 5'9" and a half.
That's not even true. When I go to the doctor, they tell me I'm 5'8" and a half.
No, that can't be true. Then
It is
maybe
true.
Maybe I'm not 5'10", then maybe I'm 5'9" and a half.
Maybe.
Oh, they don't even measure me anymore. They measure you?
Sometimes.
Maybe next time I will request they measure me. Nadessa says, how do I become 6'4" too? And McLaren says, almost every woman who feels like they're tall end up being 5'10". Yep,
Yeah.
that sounds about right. Because 5'10" is tall.
It is, yeah.
But it's not just, it's not super tall. Like 6'4". But remember that movie, Cookie Double Teamed?
Oh, of course.
Because I don't know how tall they're supposed to be. They're these two basketball playing twins. And Nadessa says tall for a girl.
Yeah,
Yeah, 6'4" is tall for a guy too.
it is.
But yeah, that's funny. But that is very cool. I think that she sews her own clothes. I was listening to one of my my nutrition related podcasts, and they were talking about how this is a really great time for people who don't know how to cook to learn how to cook.
Well, yeah, unless they don't have the motivation to do it, or they're just so lost, like, what do I need to buy to cook,
That's true. That's true. But I was like, you know what? It is a great time to learn to cook. And then I was like, maybe I should cook more. But I mean, we already cook almost all of our meals, so
Yeah.
I don't know if we really need to do more cooking. But I just want to make things.
Yeah.
But I'm out of I was thinking about making more granola and muesli, but I'm out of my almonds and pecans and walnuts. I'm out of almost in my sunflower seeds. I need to restock. It's a bummer. McLaren says 6'4" wasn't even a noteworthy height in my high school. 6'4"
Really?
for guys?
That's
'Cause
crazy.
I feel like for our school, I feel like most of the guys that were tall were 6'1" or 6'2". I mean, there were a couple kids who were over 6'4", but not that many. Wouldn't you say so, Cookie?
What? Sorry.
That in our school there weren't that many. I'd say most of the tall guys were 6'1" or 6'2", and there were only a few guys over 6'4".
Yeah, there weren't that many over 6'4".
Yeah. McLaren says, yep, there were 20, 25 guys who were taller than 6'4", maybe 75 if you're talking above 6 foot. Wow. Maybe you went to a really big school.
Yeah, big, tall
Maybe.
school.
Oh, I meant big number-wise.
Oh, that
too.
could be too.
And Odessa says, well, I meant 5'10" as a girl is considered tall, but for a guy, it's not. Yeah. Yeah, for a guy, it's like, I'd say maybe more like average
Yeah.
height. 1,200 kids in this high school. So that's, yeah, I mean, for us, that's, our school was like 500 people total. So 1,200 is, I mean, still not huge though.
Yeah.
But that's crazy that there were that many people times 6'4". There was a guy I knew in college who was on the basketball team, and he was 6'10", I think. I felt like a midget.
Yeah, that's tall.
Megler says 1,200 kids in my high school. Midwest just has crazy folks, or crazy tall folks here. I told you guys about the homemade eggnog I made last year, right? That I made. Yeah, you did.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, we buy eggnog at the dairy, but I don't know. I still don't know if I would trust myself to make eggnog. Oh no, McLaren says, I just wanted to let you know that it was awful. I really screwed it up.
Oh,
So
no.
What went wrong with it? Did it curdle, or like how do you mess it up? So I don't even remember how you make eggnog. But, oh, you know what, Cookie? I was really excited the other day about canning.
Oh, yeah?
I'm gonna can a whole bunch of stuff this year, especially if we're gonna still be socially distanced and there's nothing better to do.
Yeah.
I want to try making like a peach salsa and maybe like a regular salsa and maybe barbecue sauce or something.
That'd be fun.
I have
like
a
the
list.
sound of all of that.
I have a list going in my phone, so I'm gonna just can.
That sounds awesome.
And just really get back to prairie roots.
Yeah, I was thinking, because I'm probably not going to Japan, so I'm planning to still take a week off of work, and I've decided to make it like movie week, where like every night I watch a new movie I've never seen. And like during the days, I'll do different things. Like maybe I'll paint, maybe I'll go bike riding. Like I'm very excited. I have lots of plans.
Nice.
Yeah.
McLaren says that the eggnog had a bad mouth taste and tasted not anywhere sweet. Oh, so it wasn't sweet. It was just creamy. But that's really sad though, that it didn't work out. And McLaren is asking if I have a large enough pressure cooker. So I don't have a pressure cooker. I do the water bath method. So I can't, and that's one of the things, because like a pressure canner, you can can a whole bunch of like really fun things. Like you can can things like, say you make a stew, like you can can that with a pressure canner.
That's true. That's cool.
Or like baked beans or something. Like I even saw someone canned milk the other day.
That's so weird.
Because I joined a Facebook group about canning.
Yeah,
yeah. I heard about it through one of my podcasts, and I'm like, oh, I'm totally joining this. And then the admin of the Facebook page was like, how is everybody finding this page? And then everyone's like, oh, it's on Milk Street. So I'm like, oh yeah, yep, that was where I saw it too. But yeah, so they, like, someone canned milk, and you can just can tons of stuff. You need a pressure canner. So with the water bath method, whatever you're canning has to be acidic, I think. So you can can like jam, and you can can salsa, and some sauces. So that's kind of like what I'm more focused on. But yeah, I'm making a list. So Cookie, if you have any requests, I could incorporate something for you.
I mean, I like the idea of doing like making my own salsa and then canning it. I like the idea of doing like salsa and maybe even like tomato sauce. But I don't know. I'd have to think about it.
Okay. Yeah, there's something else that I was thinking, but I can't think of what it is now. Oh, I was thinking maybe like a raspberry jalapeno jam.
Okay, that would be good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and McGlair says if you have room for it, I definitely suggest a pressure canner. It just seems so much more complicated to me. Like the water bath method, it's like you throw all the cans in, and when the lid is down, you know it worked. And if it's not, then you just eat it up, and it's fine. McGlair says that the device is $75-ish, but it's so big. You know, maybe I'll look into it because, I mean, if we are gonna stay socially distanced, like, you know, why not have a pressure canner? Because I'm not spending my money on anything else. So
That's
maybe
true.
might as well. And 75 isn't too bad. I thought when I looked before it was more like 200. But I'll take a look again. Maybe I could find one somewhere for cheap, like Facebook Marketplace, because that's where Argus gets all of his good stuff.
Yeah, that or Craigslist. Craigslist? Yeah.
I always say Craigslist. And McLaris bought one from Walmart directly. Okay. All right, 75 isn't too bad. And it works? Because I'm always a little, like, when things are so much cheaper than other things, I'm like, well, maybe it's not as good quality.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it works, fine. Then maybe. But yeah, I'm planning on doing applesauce again because, you know, New York apples makes sense. Oh, I was also thinking maybe something with cherries. I've never done anything with cherries. And I thought that might be fun. And McLary says, yep, name brand pressure cooker. Okay. And Creature says, new cam positions.
Yeah.
Yeah, out of necessity. Darn coronavirus. But, you know, this is temporary, hopefully. Fingers crossed, you know. McLaris bought it for tiny rubber washer. What tiny rubber washer?
The pressure cooker.
But he bought it for the tiny rubber washer. I don't know what that means. But yeah, my only issue with canning is that, like, you know, the little lid, like, that's the only part that you throw out, but I don't know. I know there are some jars or cans that you can reuse the lid, but I don't know. I mean, maybe you just, maybe you can, I think I throw them in the recycling, like, hoping it can get recycled, but then, you know, I don't know if it's actually good to recycle.
Yeah, I don't think you should do that. I've been doing a lot of Googling. Anytime I'm not sure if it can be recycled, I always Google it and make sure that the city accepts it as recycling.
Yeah, that's a good idea. McLaris says, so the pressure canner has a safety valve in the top. I needed one immediately for a meal. Huh. I didn't even know of such a thing. And Creature says, yeah, but I just meant last I was here, right? Oh. Creature says I was in the bottom right.
Yeah, well, it's just based on the game, because with this game, the dimensions of it makes more sense for our, like, cameras to be on the left side.
Yeah, I mean, I think it just makes more sense in general, because then you still have the game full screen.
Yeah.
And I'm not blocking anything.
That's true.
And McLaris says they didn't have it in store, but they had that. So I spent $75 on a $2 part. Wow. That's disappointing. But that's okay. Now you have a pressure canner and you can all the fun things like, you know, like canned beans and milk and beef stew and stuff. So,
yeah.
Yeah, I have a couple canning books that I got, but I think I just like looking at recipes online better. But I don't know. We've been kind of going through things and looking through things we can donate. And I put a couple of my cookbooks in the pile because I'm like, well, we never used this one, so why do we still have it? So maybe I'll do that with one of the canning books. McLaris says, and then I got the pressure canner and was able to start using that. Yeah, so McLaris, what have you made in your pressure canner? because I'll tell you what I've made in my water bath canner. So I've made Concord grape jam, I've made applesauce, I've made salsa, I've made strawberry jam, but it didn't turn out. That might be it. I haven't done a ton with it. It just always is kind of a hassle to, like, it's a giant pot, and then to fill it all up with water and then get it to boil, it just takes lots of time. And McGlaris has made large batches of jams mostly. What flavor of jam? Also canned tomatoes. What flavor of jam? Because I was thinking maybe this year I would try blueberry jam because I think that would be good. And yeah, I want to do, I did diced pears once too. And McGlaris says literally whatever fruit was on sale. Okay, fair enough.
It's a good way to go, yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of what I want to do. I want to like go to the farmer's market and see what fruits I can get for super cheap and then do something with it. Our parents make a chili sauce that my mom, or our mom, she's always, it's like a whole day endeavor.
Yeah, but it's really good.
It is really good. But the thing is, I try not to use so much sugar, and I know that recipe has a lot of sugar in it.
Oh, but it's so good though.
And McGlaris uses 66% by weight of the fruit with sugar, and they are amazing. Yeah. So do you do the other 34% with by weight is the sugar? Oh, I see. 1 kilogram of sugar, 66% kilogram of, or 1 kilogram of strawberries, 66% kilogram sugar. Gotcha. Yeah, I think part of the reason why my strawberry jam didn't work out is because I was using a low sugar recipe and I used a low pectin or low sugar pectin.
No.
And it just didn't set up. Is this guy dying?
Yeah, we're gonna redo this battle next time. I'm sorry.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
Why is my phone going crazy? Oh, it's See You Tigers family.
Oh, okay.
There's like a million texts. I'm going to put my phone on silent. There. Problem solved.
I'm so mad I let that kid die. I didn't even, I don't know. I thought he was going to be fine and he wasn't.
Argus says, there goes the no reset run.
We never said we were going to do that.
Yeah. It's a bummer though.
I know, because we're playing on easy, so it shouldn't be a problem. I was just careless. I assumed the kid would be okay and he wasn't, so it's all right. Next time we'll do it.
Okay. McGlaris has done strawberry, blueberry, blackberry, raspberry, and grape. That's
Jams?
a lot.
Yeah. I want to go... Yeah. I've already talked to Rice about this, but I want to pick a ton of strawberries this summer. I picked a lot last summer too, but I also want to pick a lot of blueberries.
Oh, chutney. That's something else I want to try. Because Cookie, so someone in my podcast, so it's called Milk Street.
Yeah.
And so they get calls from people, and some woman called and she's like, I'm trying to be more sustainable. I'm trying to eat the banana peel. And she's like, can you help me find ways to make it palatable?
Yeah.
And so they recommended putting banana in chutney, banana peel in chutney. Yeah. And I want to try it.
That sounds so weird.
Chutney's another thing that I want to try canning. Yeah, because McGlaris tried to make a banana jam, and that didn't work out. I usually made 15 kilograms of fruit at a time.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, that is a ton.
That's a lot. That's a lot of fruit.
Yeah. That's crazy. So what do you do with all the jams? Do you give them away as gifts? No. Oh, maybe I should try making lemon curd.
That would be good.
Yeah. I like that idea.
I'll just look up whatever. I'll come back to you with ideas for what I want to make.
It does have I mean, you can just compost the peel to be Yeah, and so
I
she was
know.
asking, like, besides compost, what can you do? Because
Yeah.
the banana peel is, like, really big. And she's like, there's got to be a way to eat it. So basically, banana peel, they recommended doing, like, buying organic banana because otherwise you might get more pesticides than what you want. But yeah, they recommended waiting until the banana is really ripe because the banana peel gets thinner as it ripens. Because like just think about when you peel open a super ripe banana, the peel just seems to be super thin.
Yeah.
Yes, they recommended waiting till the banana is pretty ripe, and then they say like you can just cook it into things, or sometimes people fry it like bacon, only it's like banana skin bacon. But yeah, I thought that might be something you'd be interested in, Cookie, since you like bananas and you like the environment.
I do, but I also like composting. So
That's true, but why compost when you can just eat it?
I just feel like it probably doesn't taste that good.
You would still, you can still compost like the little ends.
Yeah. But you know, I didn't tell you my compost pickup service, they are suspending service because of coronavirus.
Oh, that's a bummer.
So, but the thing is, like, there is like a drop-off spot for compost that's less than a mile away. And since I go on walks like twice a week, I figure I can take my compost and just drop it in the bin. It's not as convenient as just putting it out on the porch, but that's okay.
Right.
It's also free, which is nice, whereas before I was paying for my compost service. But I really like the compost service because then, like, I'm going to go and pick up the compost that they've made.
Right.
Because I'm going to trade that with you for the apples. So, I don't know. I'm just sad.
Yeah.
But,
all right. Well, should we sign off?
Yeah, because there's no point in starting the battle again. It would take too long. So,
yeah.
Yeah, we'll get it next time, guys.
All right. So, everybody be safe out there.
Thank y'all for watching. We'll be back next Wednesday. Grace, were you cool with playing this game? Do you think this one's okay? Okay.
I think so.
All right.
Yep. And yeah, so everyone take care and we'll see you next week.
Yep.
All right. Bye.
Bye.